Yo, it's 2010 with my boy C. Lin and T. Lee. This is Albie Chen repping from the Bay, and today we're making a shout out to Cyrano.
Yo, I'll tell you like it is, it's not the outside that matters, and it makes us burn and leave each other in tatters. We honor the beauty, the plastic and the fake, but not what's inside, our thoughts of what we make. Now it's time to open up and maximize our potential, to recognize intelligence and not the credentials, like Da Vinci in the day, not the cat T-Pain, who uses auto-tune instead of his brain.
Beauty, love, obsession, deception, regret, return, admittance, death.
Das Ding ein Sieg, it's not the outer beauty that I seek. Yellow, black, I don't give a damn if you're Sikh. A thing in itself, new but not like Kant said. Beauty's an illusion, but now Kant. There's too much plastic around our world today. Orange tans, gelled hair, it's the Jersey way. We care no more of what's inside our heads or hearts. It's about our nights, our cars, not our arts. We create, save the bee, new life is hard. Spugly nose, made him regard. Sand as I wish, simply a distant dream. His self-esteem not so hard, or so it seems, but his brain of straw is hard of tin. Courage of a lion, don't make me begin on his skills as a fighter, a master of the stage, mad scientist, a friggin' musical stage, busting out better beats and semen of the loop. But when it came to ladies, there was nothing he could do. He focused on not what was inside, so his deep, deep love. He did try to hide, like a shadow in the dark, unappreciated, until the very end, like D Beta. He waited to reveal his true love, what's inside his soul. That he lied to Big R about his true role, that it was C's craftables with which he fell in love, in the guise of Christian, who she thought was above. If only CB did realize his true inner beauty, to even idealize.
Yo, I'll tell you like it is, it's not the outside that matters, and it makes us burn and leave each other in tatters. We honor the beauty, the plastic and the fake, but not what's inside, our thoughts of what we make. Now it's time to open up and maximize our potential, to recognize intelligence and not the credentials, like Da Vinci in the day, not the cat T-Pain,
who uses auto-tune
instead of his brain.
Beauty is everywhere, our religion say so, yet judging without purpose is a certain no-go. Kant used this, he called it final without end, cause then we break things that we just can't mend. We call it beauty when it conforms to our views, but beauty is a property, not something we can choose. He said aesthetics is all interest-free, meaning that the concepts are things agreed. Yo, he said beauty is subjective, like common sense. You better have opinions or you're sitting on the fence, cause beauty is our judgment and really how we think. You can say it's blue, but they'll just argue it's pink. Kant also argues your perceptions need taste. You can't just look at this and call it out of haste. This stuff isn't easy, nobody said it was. If you think too much about it, it'll make your brain buzz. None of this is inner and it's all outside. Just an excuse to look at people wide-eyed. Everyone has their own, nobody thinks the same. It's way too hard to live a life of fame. So think about it first before you wish you were thinner, cause that's what truly matters, it's on the inner. People will stare and look for things that don't belong. Everyone judges, but Kant says they're wrong. See, bottom line is simple, cause beauty is tough. Read up on some theory and you'll have enough. Think about it twice and it's clear to realize that it just doesn't work if we idealize. It's complicated, see, but you gotta be smart. Look past the faces and see to the heart.
Regret, return, admittance, death.
Yo, I'll tell you like it is, it's not the outside that matters, and it makes us burn and leave each other in tatters. We honor the beauty, the plastic and the fake, but not what's inside, our thoughts of what we make. Now it's time to open up and maximize our potential, to recognize intelligence and not the credentials, like Da Vinci in the day, not the cat T-Pain,
who uses auto-tune
instead of his brain.
Ladies and gentlemen,